Good morning, campers. It's we switch this off. It's 6:26 on the 4th of December. Had a good night, nice and quiet. Slept well, better than I normally do. I'm at Pickett Wood and Clanger Wood. Pickett and Clanger Wood. I'm in one of them, but I don't know which one it is because one's one side of the room, one's the other. But I'm in Pickett Wood and Clanger Wood car park. It's easier. Yeah, it's nice and warm in here. Not been awake long. It's getting warmer outside. It was it was -2 earlier on. I was supposed to be in the wood, but it's just clicked from 1.9 to 2 degrees centigrade outside. We still got to be night heating on, so we've just turned it up, so it's 18.8 in here. So as you can see, can you see that? Can you see that? 18.3% moisture. That's what I say. All these this bloody, it's a pain in the ass, isn't it? This moisture thing. When you've got a gas or diesel heating system and it's sealed from the inside, you don't get much moisture. The only thing that I'd find in here, I reckon, down there, that's my toilet and shower room, whatever, down there. In the summer it gets warm, and I don't think that wall on the inside there's insulated properly, because, you know, it sounds a bit silly, but it comes on to that bit there. See the tall cupboard? Well, that's where I keep my tinned goods. And sometimes you go in there when it's really, really cold, and there's moisture, like condensation on the top of the tins. So I think it comes over in the back of the cabinet. But what I'm going to do one day is, if I can find somebody that's a bit au fait with all these cabinets work, is I'm going to have the top cabinet down, the middle bit on the wall down, and that bit out. I can get in behind the thing then and insulate it properly. But I mean, it needs to be slightly warmer and slightly lighter than it is now, because I reckon I could do it a day, couldn't I? You know what I mean? You know, if I got somebody who's good at it, knows what they're doing, you know, I don't mind paying them to help me do it. Get it in, get it insulated, get it out, get it done properly. Because that's one thing with this van. This van was meant to be insulated down to -20 because it was a special order thing. But the insulation's fucking rubbish on it. I mean, I've just told you this before, but by the side of the bed, I think the insulation stopped about 8 inches from the window. That's 200mm in new money. Yeah, anyway, I've done all that and insulated it all. And I can tell it's getting better, because when I'm at a nest, I look out the bedroom window, or the spare bedroom window. I look down on top of it and I can see the frost on the roof, so I can see the bits that need insulation and the bits that don't. Because when I'm parked up at home, I always leave the heating on. I keep it about, I sort of set it between, because it's not digital, maybe between 9 and 14 degrees. So it never ever gets really cold in here. It always warms up quick. Yeah, that's another thing I want to do. I want to have my central heating. My central heating's on that gauge up there. I don't know if I can make that out. Can you make that out? That's on that gauge up there. So that's got to be switched on before my central heating will work. Well, I want that bypass so I can have my central heating on when my engine's running. I don't particularly want to. I know people say it's unsafe and this and that, but I don't really fucking care. They say you shouldn't drive. Without your gas bottles being switched off. But I never switch my gas bottles off. And I think to myself, if I had an accident and they caught on fire and the end got burnt through and let the gas out, it would increase the fire. Reckon? But if it wasn't and they got that hot, they'd be a fucking bomb, wouldn't they? And that's not good. You know, so I reckon that's just fucking belt and braces, really. Anyway, I want it so that I can, not so much so that I can run with it on all the time, but it's just that when I come out in the mornings and it's really cold, if I'm at the nest and I come out in the mornings, it's really cold, then I jump in the van, and it's sort of like maybe between 9 and 14 degrees in here, which always seems quite warm compared to minuses, you know, when it's outside. And the engine starts, and of course the engine then blows cold air in, and it cools right down before it gets warm again. But if I had it heating in here, then I wouldn't be dragging the heat from the back, you know what I mean? Because what it does, I don't know if any of you people notice with your vans, that I find when I'm driving along, that and it's cold weather, that I get a draft coming between the seats, you know, between the passenger seat and the driver's seat, and it comes in to the front, and if you put your hand in, you can feel the cold air coming in from behind. And you can drive 5 or 6 hours, it still does it, because all the ventilation and the bits and pieces are on these vans. Anyway, that's me just rabbiting on. I'm getting ready, me and Skins and the lads, Sharky and all that lot. We're going out for a meal tonight. I don't know where the fuck we're going. I don't know where we're going to Line and Fiddle, where we're going to. But I expect there'll be about, well, there'll be 4 of us, but I expect there'll be 10 of us. But I'm not too sure where we're going because I'm the elder statesman of the outfit. Captain Skin, our captain, he treats us like he's captain. He treats us all as soldiers. I shall get a message someone today telling me what time to be ready, and I should be picked up and I should be took where we're going. So I don't really fucking need to know where we're going. Yeah, it's quite good it is, because they've got this little thing. It's a bit childish really, but he'll ring me up and he'll say you'll be picked up. It's 1843. And you can bet your dollar if Toby's picking me up or something, they'll wait round the corner in 1843. You get beep beep outside the house, like, or tap on the door. It's quite fucking amusing really. We have a right old laugh. But yeah, he's got my drone. Him and Pete's gonna do it, but they need my phone to set my phone up to it. So I got to do me test as well, haven't I? Got to do me flying fucking. It'll give me a fucking license to fly something. Anyway, I'm gonna get on. I'll speak to you all later. You all have a cracking day, and I'll speak to you all later. Remember, stay classy and no fighting. Bye bye.